There's good news tonight about survival in the face of nature's ultimate fury. The video showing a man struck by lightning and the quick-thinking bystanders who saved his life. We were there for their powerful reunion.
Oh, is that it?
This is the spot where Alex Correas lay dead.
Wow, that's crazy.
For more than 5 minutes. 2 weeks ago, just outside Houston, the 27-year-old was out with his dogs when a storm rolled in.
I started walking faster, and I guess once I hit the parking lot, that's all that I remember.
Suddenly, he was struck by lightning. Alone, Alex collapsed, his dogs ran, and his heart stopped. By a stroke of good luck, these three passers-by saw him and could help.
All of a sudden, bam, this super loud thunder.
I look back and I see him laying on the ground.
And I remember telling my husband, get 911.
Corey Hart, Bill Wilson, and Karina Quevedo were the last people left in the parking lot of the animal hospital next door. Bill and Corey performed CPR, Karina calling 911.
I think somebody got struck by lightning.
We're doing CPR on this guy that his shirt's burnt off. He's obviously been hit by lightning, and we're like, he's not going to make it.
About 5 minutes later, they got a pulse.
I looked up, and his eyes were back open, kind of moving back and forth.
Alex's heart started again.
And there was just this awe about it.
It still seems surreal. Like I was watching a movie or something, you know.
I'm glad you're good.
Thank you.
After only 3 days in the hospital, his two black eyes are the last visible signs of the life-threatening shock. Now on the mend, he wanted to say thank you to those who saved him.
The guy who bruised up my ribs.
We kind of met before, but
I don't remember anything, but...
The vet hospital threw a party for Alex and the team of EMTs, firefighters, and officers who brought him back to life.
The first thing I remember is, are my dogs okay?
Reunited with his dogs and his saviors,
We appreciate for what y'all did.
knowing his luck hasn't run out.
There's actually amazing people out here in this world, so they're willing to put their hand out there to help you out.
And you know, one of those heroes had learned CPR 40 years ago, never had to use it till that night.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.